Hello everyone, this is Hellworthy567. If I didn't cut out, that means it's the end of the project possibly for this run, because this might be the end. If not, well, stuff. Well, let's go. Yuka Hanabishi says nonchalant but not aloof. Okay. I answer, and together with the Sasaki twins we head to the classroom. Yesterday, Kiss meant to show that I had accepted her. And I ended up refusing her. It must have been shocking for her to be rejected. Even so. Hey, quit messing around! She approaches Ichigo, who keeps playing with her braids as they bounce out the back with each step forward. I can't help myself when I see something wiggling in front of me.
動いているものに反応するなんて猫じゃないんだから。
So you chase everything that moves? What are you, a cat? Meow!
猫は八重垣ちゃんのお箱ですよ。奪ってはダメ。
Yagaki is a cat. You can't take that from her. The interaction with the Sakis is not forced, and there is no change in her attitude toward me. In the relationship between Rika and Mayuri, which I tried to talk to her about yesterday, I think everyone in class has noticed. Everyone has started noticing the weakening relationship between the two, where are both such central figures to the class. They seem to think it's just Mayuri being polite because of the relationship between Rika and me. Nothing has changed. What happened in the classroom at Twilight, what I said still hasn't changed anything. But nothing has changed, meaning it hasn't gotten worse, which is good, but... Can't go on like this. Hey, Suo! I flinch in surprise as someone suddenly calls my name. Chico laughs at my honestly star reaction, and Ringo looks at me with suspicion. Ah, what is it?
今日の放課後の合唱部の練習だけれど、まゆりさんは参加できないらしいの。
After class today? We have choir practice, but Mayuri said she can't come. My heart thumps faster.
どうして?
Why not?
なんでも美術部の先輩から清掃の順番を変わったらしいの。だから今日の合唱部の練習には参加できないと連絡があったのよ。
The schedule for cleaning duty at the art club has apparently changed, so she told us that she couldn't come to practice today.
そう。
Oh. I thought perhaps the change had started occurring without me realizing it, but it seems my fears are imagined.
まゆりさんを話す時の態度も変わらなかった。
Her attitude when she talks about Mayuri-san hasn't changed either. I let out a small, unnoticeable sigh and forced myself to smile back at her. Practice, same as usual. The only thing that's changed is the state of my fingers. Though I am concentrating hard on the accompaniment, so that my stepmother doesn't appear, the performance is somehow bland. I play all the right notes, but it does not seem like a human playing. It seems Komikawa has noticed something is off, but since this is not a problem of technique, all she does is furrow her brows and look at me.
ミスはなくなったけれど。
There are no mistakes, but... I made no mistakes, but my unease is coming through because of the Cold War happening between my Amate partners. The instant my mind starts wandering to thoughts of what I should do, the shadow of my stepmother rises up. She appears before me like a ghost, which is better than her appearing at me through the keyboard, but... I take in a deep breath and focus back on the keys. Then... The loud sound of the cathedral door being flung open makes my stepmother's shadow disappear and my fingers come to a stop.
主の御前で想像し、失礼ですよ。
This is a house of God. It is rude to be so loud. The upperclassman who is coming rushing in flinches at Komikawa's unusually sharp admonishment as though she had been struck by lightning. Like an emissary carrying an important message, she rushed to Komiko's side and whispered something in her ear.
何か、これは。
This is... somehow...
どうしたのかしら。
I wonder what's going on. Rika whispers, apparently having the same bad feeling about this as I am. The cathedral, draped in red sunlight like the classroom yesterday, is completely silent as we watch Komikado whispering. It's like a scene from a fresco painting, I think, but it abruptly dissolves as they finish up and the upperclassmen she was whispering with leaves. The scene changes to a portrait of Komikado, thinking to herself with her hand on her chin.
どうされたのですか?
What was that about? When Rika, unable to stand the silence, speaks, the ice breaks and I feel as though the whole room has breathed a sigh.
急いで。けど。
We should hurry. No, but...
コミカド部長?
Miss Komikado?
スオさん。
Suo-san? Yes, I answer automatically upon hearing my name.
私と一緒に来てもらえるかしら。
Will you come with me? She says. He's been dead for a long time, I didn't even know it. Robert Young, Crossfire. The sight of her in the nurse's office is ghastly. Making matters worse, the white of the nurse's office burns and red in the sunset, painting the girl lying in bed the color of blood. No. What I thought was blood only looks like blood because their shoes, which were removed when she was put in the bed, appear to be covered in blood. Oh, That is why I imagine the worst case scenario. Komikado had heard the story beforehand and must be thinking the same thing. Guys, I'm actually worried right now. No, her face is paler than mine as she looks at the figure lying in bed. Her head wrapped in bandages, Komikado murmurs her name and then steps toward her. As we draw nearer, I realize the red on her boots and staining the floor is not blood, but red clay. And windows can get hit by that same pot thrown by Link. Get out! Out, darn spot! I tell when Komikado steps on it. Hi.
Yuzuriha.
Yuzuria. Oh! I hear her whisper in a shaky voice as though she's about to cry at any moment. Oh, that's even worse. Will she be alright? Oh. I didn't know they were going to voice that line. Will she be alright? She whispers, and then thinking back on Yatsuhiro's condition, I assure her that there is no need to worry.
頭の怪我だから大げさに見えるだけよ。あの八代先輩だもの。すぐにケロッとした顔で戻ってくるわよ。
She injured her head, so it looks dramatic. That's all. This is Yatsuhiro senpai we're talking about. She'll be back as if nothing happened in no time. Rika nods, her tense expression unchanged despite my joking words.
でも、頭の怪我なんて、転んでしまったのかしら。
But a head injury? Did she fall?
何か取ろうとして、高いところに登ってとかも考えられるけど。
She could have been climbing up to get something from a high place, but... Yatsuhiro is so agile. For her to make such a mistake? It's hard to imagine.
それじゃあどうして？
So, why? That's why I'm assailed by this pressing feeling of doubt.
学院での治療でなく、街に降りて見てもらうなんて、ひどいように思えるけど。
But to take her off to get treated in town rather than at school? It must be bad.
さっきも言ったけど、頭の怪我だから大事をとってたと思う。きっと大丈夫よ。
Like I said, it's a head injury, so they had to take it seriously. But she'll be fine. Remember, concussions are serious business. We here at the channel want you to be safe and happy at all times and don't want you to be hurt. We'd hate to have one of our loyal viewers hurt with a concussion or worse, have a head injury that ends up doing major damage to them. So please, take care of your noggin. It's the only one you get.
そうね。
Right.
そうだといいわ。
Right. I hope so. Contrary to my comforting words, I feel a sense of apprehension.
事故に決まっているけど。
It must have been an accident, but... I gaze at the scarlet campus and repress the burning apprehension inside me. Ooh. The reason for my apprehension soon becomes apparent. The day after Yatsuhiro is taken to the hospital. In the classroom before morning prayers, the class seems agitated and distracted.
そうちゃん大変なんだよ
Suo-chan, it's awful!
どうしたの？なんだかおかしな雰囲気だけど。
What is it? Everyone's acting strangely.
さっき先生たちがたくさん来て、ユリを連れて行っちゃったんだ。これって。
A bunch of teachers came and took Mayuri away. Fuck. Took? In my mind's eye, I can see Mayuri's pained face from last night. We told her about Yatsuhiro's injury. Don't tell me. Oh boy. Yatsuhiro's serious injury from yesterday instantly comes to mind.
いや、そんな。
No, it can't be. Though this thought comes to mind like a bad joke, I shake it off. Even if it's a joke, it is not one I can laugh at.
まゆりさんが、八代先輩の事故と関係しているなんて。
Do you think Mayuri-san might have something to do with Yatsuhiro-senpai's accident?
やっぱり、知っているんだ。
So you know about it? The way she says it puts me at a loss for words.
昨日の八代先輩の事故、実は事故じゃないかもしれないって話なのです。
The accident. I heard that it actually may not have been an accident.
そう。
No way.
なんでも、学院のエントランス前で倒れていた八代先輩の言葉から、事故ではないと分かったらしくて。
But the words she said when they found her falling in front of the entrance implied that it wasn't an accident. Not an accident? And Mayuri is a suspect? Oh. My mind is blown. Ringo is squeezing my hand tightly for some reason, and she is speaking very quickly about something. I just stare vacantly at her face. Her voice sounds like music being played far away, and I feel a fog sweep over me. We are here to report, the twins say in unison. The report, yes, the report to help save her, to clear up this misunderstanding. This morning, the reason teachers came to take Mayuri away turned out to be as the twins had guessed. She'd been suspected as Yatsuhiro Yatsuhiro's assailant. Because witnesses who saw the teachers take Mayuri away ran their mouths, the entire school knew about it before class even finished. The victim has many fans, so people are turning against her, but maybe because the students here are irrational and don't like to speculate, no one is so rude as to ask about it directly. However...
Suo-chan.
Suo-chan?
大丈夫？顔色悪いよ。
Are you okay? You look pale.
ごめんなさい。平気よ。でも悪いわね。佐々木さんたちに情報を聞き出してくるようなことを頼んで。
Sorry. I'm fine. It was wrong of me to send you guys out to get information. Yeah, you should call a detective. You could have asked me, Suo. I got some connections. I mean, I got this girl that I know called Kyoko Kirigiri. She's a very good detective. She's actually gotten some people out of some heavy stuff before. I knew this whole killing game and all that, but yeah, you don't need to know about that. Same with this other guy that I just recently met that we'll find out about later on called Suichi. He's a detective too. He's pretty awesome too, Suo. He could help you, but you have to be able to talk to him first.
それは別に、 まゆりさんとアミティエのスオちゃんが話を聞きに行ったら警戒されると言ったのはこっちだし。
It's fine. We're the ones who said that people would be suspicious of you if you were the one asking, since you're Mayuri-san's Amate partner.
そうそう。じっと待っている方が辛いってこともあるし。だから顔色悪かったの？
Right. You say that waiting is the hardest part. Oh, is that why you're not feeling well? No, how about the fact that my Amate partner is being probably arrested for assault? While my other Amate partner tried to come on to me? While one of my friends are in the hospital from a head injury? And my other one is having a full-fledged breakdown? And I'm trying to play this accompaniment that my stepmother is haunting me over, while the two twins in front of me who love to play pranks are trying to give me the information I need to not lose my shit. Yeah, I think that's why I'm not feeling well. I tell the two who are generally worried about me that I am fine and thank them. Ichigo smiles brightly and says no problem, then scratches the tip of her nose. Oh, and I haven't even got with the big thing yet. Well, the cat smile girl yet, so yeah. There's one person left out on that.
最近、ゆりとあんまり仲良くなさそうに見えていたから心配だったけどさ。
We were worried because it seemed like you weren't getting along with Yuri lately.
こういうことになって、スオちゃんが疑惑を晴らそうって私たちに言ってくれたこと、実は少し嬉しかったんだよね。
We were actually kind of happy that you came to us and helped you clear her name.
やっぱり、スオちゃんとまゆりさん、りっちゃんさんは3人仲良くしないとダメだと思う。
So-chan, Mayuri-san, and Ri-chan, you've got to get along, all three of you. Ain't that the truth?
そうだね。本当にそう。
You're right. You really are. Warmth floods from my chest as the knowledge that they've been watching us.
りっちゃんさんはどうしているの？
How's Ri-chan doing?
まゆりさんを心配していないわけがないわ。でも、彼女は聖母役に選ばれていたでしょ？
You worry about Mayuri-san, of course. But she was chosen for the role of Virgin Mary, right?
だから合唱部の2階屋の会とのセッションに回ってくれているのよ。
So she's been busy negotiating with the choir and the council in Nicaea.
そっか。付き合い始めだからよそよそしくなっただけで、3人の仲は変わっていないんだね。
Alright, she was assessing distant because you guys are a relationship, but the friendship between the three of you hasn't changed. Has it? Oh, the stuff you don't know. Although the question interests me slightly, I nod.
でも、りっかさんがまゆりさんのために動いてくれるなんて。
But Rika-san is doing all this for Mayuri-san. She went out of her way to prevent the rumors from developing into bullying, without me even having to ask. I was pleasantly surprised with how she talked with the students and asked them to look out for Mayuri. She knows the three of us are Amate partners after all.
それでボス、聞き込みしてきた話なんだけど、聞きますかい？
Hey boss! Would you like hear what we be catching wind of?
なぜ日産族風？
Why are you talking like a pirate? Because this episode is rated R. She says that she thought she was talking like a detective, to which Ringo and I shake our heads.
それじゃ、どこから話したらいい？疑惑を晴らそうって言っても、噂話を集めただけだし。
Well, where should I start? I know we're trying to clear a name, but all we've got are rumors. And I think we should probably start next episode. This does seem like a good place to break. You know, I've been liking to break between things, so I'm getting the episode here. I hope you had fun. And I'll see you on hopefully less dark next episode. See you then.